We pull up, new whip, skirt, gang. New chick, new watch in my bag. I feel so fly.
Hey guys, Rocky Nation here, back with another video, and today I just wanted to talk about how I personally feel about Lil Uzi. You know what I'm saying? This right here is gonna be completely my perspective, how I feel about Lil Uzi, you know, how I see others feel about Lil Uzi. You know, I ain't trying to say anything's this way or anything's that way, so please, if you're gonna come at me, don't try to make it seem like I'm a know-it-all. All right, I'm not, and I ain't trying to be. But anyway, I feel like Lil Uzi is a good artist to me because he creates a vibe that I like in most songs. Like it's just like whenever I feel a certain emotion, Lil Uzi has a song that kind of rocks with that emotion. Like if I'm feeling happy and stuff, like if I want to jump around and be entertained by a song that's upbeat and stuff like that, he normally has a song like that. Or if I want to be a little bit more chill and listen to a little bit more like relaxed Lil Uzi or just music in general, he has type of music like that too. Or if I want to listen to like sad music or something, I'm in my feelings and I just want to listen to some depressing music, like he just has that, like those type of vibes that I just really rock with, and I appreciate that from an artist, because it's like emotion makes you remember things, you know. Like when you have an emotion towards something, you remember it a little bit more easier than things you don't have emotions towards. So it's like it kind of benefits him, because I keep listening to the song, which helps him gain more money and then gain more, like, you know, clout, I guess. And I don't want to say clout, but yeah, pretty much clout and stuff like that. And then another thing that Lil Uzi does that I really enjoy is like the way he approaches a song. Lil Uzi approaches every song with just a different type of emotion, you know, a different type of vibe and stuff like that, which brings me about the first reason why I like him and stuff like that, you know, because he really has a good type of vibe going on, and I just like that. I really do enjoy that, you know, and he approaches the song in a way that just, it complements the beat, you know. Like not only do you like vibe matters, but the way you like talk, well, not talk, the way you rap over a beat, that really matters. And I think Lil Uzi has the ability to rap over a beat and make it sound good. Like he make his vocals and the beat he's rapping off of sound like they were meant to be together, like they were like getting married or something. Like it's just really well put together, in my opinion, you know. And that's just how I personally feel about Lil Uzi. Like I don't feel like his message is like meaningful. Like he doesn't talk about anything special or anything different, but nowadays nobody really does. So why come at him for not doing it, or why come at Lil Yachty for doing it, or other mumble rappers? But everybody's not perfect, you know. Just because they didn't do what other people did to get famous doesn't mean they're not doing anything at all. They got famous, they have to try. So it's like they put effort in, they just put different effort in, and people have to keep that in mind. You know, things are changing, certain things are becoming acceptable, certain things aren't becoming acceptable, and he happened to understand what is becoming acceptable, and he played into it, which allowed himself to become famous. So you can't really bash him for mumbling if it's working for him, you know what I mean? Like it would be one thing if he was mumble rapping, thinking he owned everything, thinking he was top dog, and his records wasn't selling, he was selling, and he wasn't doing anything and stuff like that. Like that would make sense. But he's doing stuff. He has numbers on the chart, you know, he's on the billboards, you know, Lil Uzi is going somewhere. So why people are trying to down him? That's what I don't understand. Like it just, which brings me into like the negative side of like things. Like why do people like sit there and be like, oh, mumble rap is so bad and stuff like that? People enjoy it. That's all I have to say. People enjoy it. Like you cannot come from mumble rap if people enjoy it. Like, okay, maybe you don't like it, but just keep it to yourself and keep moving, buddy. You don't have to listen to it. Your ears do not have to hear that. okay? Why complain about it all day if he's not gonna stop? If he's making money and he has the freedom to do it, he's gonna continue to do it. Unless you can cut his freedom, which you probably can't, then you ain't gonna be able to stop him. Then, take his freedom and you can stop him. I mean, that sounds bad, but like, if you want to stop him that bad, you hating off him so bad, then do that. Like, but I mean, if you can't do that, then shut up. It's like that simple. Like, you just don't listen to him. That simple, bro. But I just really feel like like people need to lay off him though. Like, like he's not perfect. He does have his negative things. Like sometimes, like I feel like he could have put a little more effort into like his songs, like put a little bit more into it, like put meaning behind it. Sometimes I want to listen to Lil Uzi and hear meaning too, you know what I mean? Like, and you can't really do that with Lil Uzi because he doesn't really like, spit with meaning. But it's just like I can't stop him, I want him to do that. If he did that, I would rock with him even more. But if he doesn't do that, that's okay. I still have other people to listen to. I'm not going to sit there and complain about it. There's other people I can listen to. I don't live Lil Uzi's life. I'm not surrounded by him every single day. I've never even met this guy. So like, why would I sit here and complain, and stuff like that? And it's just like, people need to understand that, it's working for him. Is working for him, so just leave him alone, back off, and stop talking about how the fact he mumble raps. Like, what's the problem with it? Mumble rapping is good in my opinion because it allows your imagination to take over, and like you could actually really think about what that person is saying as of what that person is actually saying, because like what they're actually saying could be worse than what you're thinking they're saying. What you think they say might be appealing to you. It might be something you want to hear, something you like to groove to or something like that. It leaves your imagination open. Like the song XO Tour Life. I really liked that song when I didn't know what the lyrics were. Then I looked up the lyrics and I kind of liked the song less. But like I still continued to listen to it, but it was just a little bit of a turn off because I was like, I know what this nigga is saying now, and it don't really make no sense. I don't really, rock with it. But it's just like, but it was like the mystery was the part that I really liked about it. Not knowing in my mind has to try to know, has to come up with an answer. My mind always has to think about it. So it's like, it's just perfect for me and stuff like that. And stuff like that. But like overall, Lil Uzi he's a good rapper, okay? Even if his message isn't all the way there, he is very much a good rapper. And if you heard me hit the mic just now ever so slightly, I am sorry. But like, Lil Uzi, he does his job. He makes his money. You can't complain about it. And it's enjoyable music. It's not like it's just any old thing thrown together. Like, it might seem like that, but it actually has like, some talent behind it. Because if anybody could do it, everybody would be doing it. So it takes talent. There's talent somewhere in there, and I think people need to stop like acting like he's just a trash rapper. So is Lil Yachty. Well, actually, I can't speak too much for Lil Yachty. Like, when he switched up his flow, it became better. Like, his style of rapping became better and everything like that. I enjoyed the new Lil Yachty, but after a while he started to fall off, in my opinion. I think a lot of people have been saying that. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with Lil Yachty because he hasn't been dropping anything that appeals to what I like. So I just haven't been listening to Lil Bro. Like, he's not bad. Like, I've heard his good material and I heard some of his freestyles, but it's just like I ain't rocking with none of the stuff like that he got, But it's just like on Lil Uzi, on the other hand, I'm rocking with everything this man pretty much dropping. I'm waiting for him to drop something new, to be honest. Like I don't know if he dropped anything. I gotta see if he in any songs, like he featured in any songs, or like just what Lil Uzi got popping, because he been quiet for a minute on my side. I haven't seen anything. But then at the same time, I haven't been checking like that, because I ain't gonna be on the next man life like that. I got my own life to live. Like, I do YouTube, my nigga. Like, why I gotta be up in this nigga business 24/7? But I appreciate y'all boys for watching this stuff, man. Let me hold on. Let me discuss the discrimination coach has for me. Okay? I don't know how many games I've played with the Celtics, but these niggas will not let me play an adequate amount of time for nothing. Oh snap! I'm touching the mic. They won't let me play an adequate amount of time for nothing in the world. It's like I play maybe the second half of the first quarter now. The second half of the first quarter might not even be that. And it's just like these niggas like they let me play that, and then they let me play part of the second, and then I have next to no PT for the rest of the game. You know, they take me out in half and I'm benching the rest of the game. Alright, and sometimes I be wanting to win for my team, but I wanted to talk about that really quick. Anyway, I appreciate it. Make sure if you like the video, man, drop a like. If you want to comment to let me know what you think, comment, and subscribe if you want more content, man. I really appreciate the feedback I've been getting, man. You know, and I'm gonna catch y'all boy on the flip. Peace.